Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great today because I am good. Okay, so if this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome. My name is Couscous, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for your support and all that you do for this channel to grow. Forgive my voice is actually really bad. I lost my voice yesterday when I was screaming at a gathering with friends. So just forgive me because I really didn't need to make this video. I actually came in to London earlier today. I arrived London today and I'm at my accommodation right now. But because I love you guys so much, because I care so much about you, I knew that if I don't make this video, my mind will not be at rest. If I don't make this video, I won't be able to sleep today. Even when I'm so tired, look at my face, I'm so tired. I haven't even rested. And so why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because I came with some items to London and I feel like one day somebody's gonna ask me this question. So I'm like, let me just do this video so that if that time comes, you guys can just go ask go watch the video and get your questions answered. Let's start with the items I brought with me to London. Yes, you're coming to a new city, you're coming to a new town, and probably depends on how long you're going to stay. I love Nigerian food. So I decided that, notwithstanding the fact that I'm going to try out London food or London recipe, I still needed to come with my Nigerian food, man. So what I'm going to do in this video, I don't want it to be too long. I'm just going to show you the items I brought to London, like the specifically food items. Of course, I brought my skincare products, I brought my hair products, I brought other things. But this video is basically going to focus on the edibles, like food. So just stay tuned and don't go away. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, I encourage you to do so because there is so much content on this channel. There's so much for you to learn on this channel. So alright, let's go straight into all the things I brought for my stay in London. So first of all, I make sure that I put most of my food stuff in a ziploc bag, especially the ones that were not labeled. I had to put them in a ziploc bag and label them myself. So this is Gary. Gary is cassava flakes in Africa or in Nigeria, as the case may be. So I had to put it in a ziploc bag. I already put it in a nylon and then I put it here, and I still had to label it because so that it will be easier to identify. Depends on how much you love Gary. You can take more, you can take less, and depends on how long you're going to stay. I'm not so much of a fan of Gary, but what I basically do with my Gary is to drink it with groundnut and milk, like the best combo ever. So this particular Gary is for my sipping. For my swallow, I like to use poundo yam or semovita or thereabout. So this particular, because of I don't really like to use Gary for swallow, that's why I brought this quantity, which I feel like is going to last me till whenever it is finished. I can still get more from African stores. Okay, so that's Gary. As I mentioned, I'm going to just pass them and keep them aside. So this is dry fish, dry catfish. If you are an African and if you are from Nigeria, you know that we cannot even cook any Nigerian soup without dry fish. Not just only soup, you can still use dry fish to cook beans, to cook MTN rice, that's local rice. You can use dry fish to do lots of things, and I don't know how much they are going to go for in London in African stores. So I rather just bring my dry fish and use this until probably it is exhausted or probably it is finished, and then I can get more. Still in my ziploc bag is labeled dry fish. So I have red and black pepper here. I love pepper. I love pepper actually. So I have red and black pepper in these two different bags. More dry fish. This is afang. It's a vegetable leaf, and so many people from Nigeria, if you're from Akwa Ibom, you know how much we value afang. It's our native delicacy. and afang is one of my best meals. Like I can eat afang every day and I'm not tired. This one is the very dried one. My mom actually dried this afang like 1 month before I traveled. So this particular one, because it's very dried, I can keep it for like a year and nothing is wrong with it. So this is my afang. I can use it to cook melon soup. I can use it to cook because I'm not sure if I'll be able to find water leaf. If I find water leaf, praise the Lord, hallelujah, I'm going to cook afang soup. But if I don't find water leaf, I'm probably going to mix it with any other leaf, maybe spinach. I don't know how that would taste, but I shall know that I couldn't have left Nigeria without my afang. Okay, it is sliced. I didn't blend it. Well, I didn't blend it because it's already so dried, so I know that I can have my way around it. Okay, and I actually have another afang that I blended so that I could do whatever I wanted to do with them. This is a ditan leaf. It's another vegetable leaf. It tastes differently from afang, and this is another dried one. My mom dried it as together with the afang, and I labeled it and ziploc bag as well. So I have dry okra here, dry ogbono, and achi. Achi is a thickener, so you have to blend it. If you're a lover of soup, you're a lover of Nigerian food, this should go with you to any other country that you're traveling to. This is semovita. Like I told you guys, I love semo for my swallow, so this is semo. So the thing is, the items that are already labeled, I didn't bother to label. Like if you can see, it's semovita here, so I didn't bother labeling. Okay, you guys won't believe what I did. I cooked afang soup. I refrigerated it for how many weeks? No, not weeks, Sha. Okay, so because my freezer is very strong, so I refrigerated my afang like 1 week. It was really hard. Like see now, it's still hard. I think I have to bring it up so that you can see. This is afang soup. Afang soup. I still labeled it here. Afang soup. But the thing is, you're not allowed to, if you're coming from Nigeria, we're not allowed to bring meat. So what I did was I made sure that I did not take any meat inside the soup. So I did not take any meat, but I bought my afang. I refrigerated it and it was so blocked. See, it's still even blocked now. Imagine that. I think my journey, okay, I left my house by 4 a.m. That was when I took it out of my freezer. This is about 9 p.m. or thereabout, and this afang hasn't dissolved. You know what that means? This is a blended melon, blended carrot flour, and blended crayfish. So the carrot flour, I mix it with my, if I want to do eba or if I want to do swallow, I can mix the carrot flour with gari, or I can mix it with semo onto fit farm duties. Crayfish, everybody knows how much I love crayfish. In fact, if you're from Akwa Ibom, you know that we can't even cook without crayfish. So I had to bring lots and lots of crayfish. Okay, so I have my sausages here. I know I can find sausage here to buy, but I was like, why not just carry my favorite for now until I find another favorite? Okay? I love small chops. In fact, I feel like I cannot survive without small chops. So I bought frozen chops. I froze them in my freezer, and like I'm still going to freeze them in the freezer until whenever I feel like having it, I can just take it and eat. Okay, remember I told you guys that I have another. Okay, I told you that I blended afang. Now this is the blended afang. This is the blended afang. This is I have scent leaf, I have pumpkin leaf. I actually refrigerated these ones. I'm not sure how long these ones will last because I haven't really tried it before. I know that I have refrigerated blended afang for over a month when I was in Nigeria, and I used it to cook and it was perfect. But I can't say for this scent leaf and pumpkin leaf. I just said I should try. I don't know. I hope it works out. More small chops, more small chops, more small chops. These are my spices. I have salt, I have, you know, seasoning cubes, Maggi, all the mixed spices, turmeric, ginger, garlic, you know, all the seasonings that I love. I brought them. I'll still try new seasonings, but I love them. There's this particular seasoning, Kitchen Glory, that I love to cook with. Kitchen Glory, I brought lots and lots of them. Okay, so I have beverages here and more seasoning as well. I have some beverages and just a little. So why I actually had to bring most of these things is because I had to quarantine for 2 weeks. That's 14 days without going out. So I was like, so let me start with what I have, eat what I have, until when I'm able to go out, I can now start trying new things. What do you think? I don't want to be stranded in a foreign land. So this is ginger tea. I love ginger tea, and this is cornflakes. I had to take it out of the pack because every carton has weight, and you know when you're traveling, everything counts. Every kg, every kilogram counts, because if you're not careful, you're going to have to pay so much excess luggage. So I had to take this out. This is Busy Bee honey. You know I sell honey, right? I can't even go anywhere without my Busy Bee honey. But the thing is that honey has a certain amount that you can bring into the UK. So I just said, let me stay with one. Probably if somebody's coming from Nigeria, I can ask the person to bring another bottle for me, because I couldn't carry so much. Guys, if you won't believe what I did, I carried yam from Nigeria. I know that there are African stores that sell yam here, but what do I stand to lose? Because whatever you're buying here is basically going to be expensive, because of they have shipped it down here, they have paid customs duties and all of that. So why not? I brought small yam. I love yams. Like, I love yams as well. Fried yams, chips, porridge and all of that. So I decided to bring yams. I can't really take it out. They're just tiny, like 3 pieces here. I don't want to take it out so that it's only later my room with sand. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. If I don't carry granuts, what's it again? 2 bottles of granuts, the win. I love pasta. I love pasta a lot. So I bought macaroni and I bought spaghetti to last. Well, they're not so much, but I brought like 2 spaghettis and 1 of this macaroni packs. Indomie for the win. Indomie. I brought I don't want to tell you how many Indomie I brought, how many Indomie packs I brought, but I brought lots of Indomie. I'm going to still buy noodles, you know, but then Nigerian Indomie, I love it. I'm sure that I will still see it to buy in African stores, but before then, let me enjoy my noodles. I brought Blue Band because I'm sure that I'm not going to see Blue Band here to buy. I brought Titus sardine for my Indomie, for my bread. So these are my prescription drugs. Well, I don't know, maybe it's a lot, but I just got them. Yeah, I got them from my doctor. I got the prescription from my doctor. So if you're bringing drugs over, I think you should get a prescription from your doctor. I got this prescription here so that if I was asked, I would just take it out and present. So that's why I put the prescription in the pack for the drugs. They are just normal over-the-counter drugs for malaria and you know, headaches, migraines, vitamins, immune boosters like that. So I think they're really good for you, because sometimes maybe when you're not yet settled in, you may have headache and you want to take something, but that's not the time you want to go and start looking for a doctor or NHS somewhere. But when you're settled in, you can access medical care as much as you want, especially if you're a student. Yeah, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. Obviously I brought lots of things. This particular bag contains my hair products, my wigs, my edge controls, my spray bottles, and lots of other things. So I'm not going to make this video too long. I brought lots of other things, but I made sure that my clothes were reduced, because I was already told that the kind of clothes we wear in Nigeria will not be suitable for London weather. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had to drop all my chiffon tops all my all those clothes that will be open bar will be showing your back like this. That cold will be entering your body anyhow. Don't try it. Don't try. Don't even bring it here. So I was okay. So when you're done packing all these things, why I recommend a ziploc bag is that when you get to the airport, you may be checked, your bag may be searched, and it's very easy when you take out something. They say, "What's this?" You say, or you just mention because it's already labeled. But it's very difficult that if you don't label it and you now get to some maybe a security officer at the airport wants to check you and she's asking you what's this, and you have to try to open it first before you know what it is. When you label it, your job is very easy. So I recommend that you use a transparent ziploc bag where they can see what is inside your bag, and if not, then you just have to label it. I love biscuits as well. I brought lots of biscuits. I brought biscuits and all of that. I brought biscuits. Pure Bliss followed me to London. Yeah, so that's basically it. So I would advise that you, before you travel, check your luggage allowance, check your ticket to know your luggage allowance, because if you exceed your luggage allowance, you have to pay some money, and it's not cheap. It is not cheap. I had to pay, and before I even paid, I had made findings from lots of people, lots of my friends who had traveled, to know how much I would likely pay, and it made me also drop a lot of things that I knew that maybe were not really necessary, especially clothes. Clothes were actually the least items I brought. I brought some sneakers, but clothes were very little. I brought my skincare products. I brought my hair, my wigs. I brought crochet braid. Where's my crochet? Okay, there's crochet here. There's crochet. I brought crochet braid. I brought crochet pin so that I could, change my hair when they are bad. I brought lots of wigs as well. So that's basically it. If you're traveling, you need to ask questions. There are so many things that you're not allowed to carry. You're not allowed to travel with palm oil, so you're basically going to buy that one here. Don't carry things that you have to go and discard at the airport. Read the website, especially that of the airline that you are traveling with, and know the restrictions, the items that you are not supposed to travel with. Ask questions. People that have already traveled before, ask questions, and then so that you know what to carry and what not to carry. What have I not said? My clothes. I've already said all of that, and my gadgets. So anything that is breakable, anything you don't want to anything that is fragile, you have to put in your hand luggage, and package your items very well so that they will be safe. Thank you so much for staying tuned to this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will definitely let you know later if these items I brought were really necessary, and the ones I think you should bring, and the ones I think you should drop. Maybe if you think I'm doing too much, maybe after a while, if they were really useful, I'll let you know. So basically that's it. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to do any other video, and let me know in the comment section which item you think I should have dropped at home. Yes, I brought my makeup items as well. Basically, I brought my makeup items. So let me know if there's any item you think I forgot to bring, and then if there's anyone you think it was just a waste of time, that I would have gotten it here cheaper, because I had to pay. I paid lots of money for my excess baggage. So thing is, I was allowed two check-in bags and one carry-on bag, and I had one extra bag which contained my foodstuff, and that particular bag was really heavy, so I also had to pay heavily for it. So you have to weigh your options. Which one do I want? Do I want to bring Nigerian food and pay excess luggage for it, or do I just want to bring that money to London and go and shop in African stores? So the option is yours, the choice is yours. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yes, I just came back and I haven't even rested. I haven't showered. I haven't unpacked. I didn't want to unpack and take some items to the freezer without making this video. That's why I had to put myself under the stress to make this video just for you. Like this video, share this video to people that will need this video. Anybody that needs to travel must watch this video so that you know what to bring and what not to bring. Thank you so much for watching this video. Ignore my background. My room is actually very scattered right now, so I think I'll just sleep, and then when I'll put these things in the freezer, the ones I can put in the fridge, and then by tomorrow I can wake up and give a different touch to my room. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do also give this video a thumbs up. Share this video so people know that this video will help. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, you're not doing well at all. You should actually click the subscription button and then when you click the subscription button, also click the notification bell so that when I post, you will not miss it. Do also follow me on social media. Instagram is I am Couscous, Facebook is Kusama Ise, LinkedIn Kusama Ise, and Twitter at Kusama Ise as well. So I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Do also keep watching other videos of mine until I come your way in my next video. Bye 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 bye.